Hello, hello. Okay, so it's coming through now. The stream, that's a plus. And now it's coming through to there. All right. Quick bit of tech support. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Terry White Chemist generic cold and flu tablets and my mother's vaporizer going in the background. I've had a cold/flu for the last 3 days, since Sunday basically is when it kicked off. That'll be 4 days now, actually, yeah. So it's been nice to be at home, but it's also not nice to feel terrible. However, all of that is just what it is. The most important thing today, or right now at least, is that we are isolated on a station, possibly with an alien. So let us have a look at that. Let's have a look at alien isolation. I think we're on mission 13? 12 or 13, something like that. So let's see if we can't finish it up today. I don't rightly know how long I am. I can't remember. I did look up how many missions there were. I think it was 19. So if I'm on, maybe there's 1.5 more streams then. I don't know. I do remember that we discovered that Wayland Yutani had bought what is going on here? Why is this happening again? Apologies, my monitor is playing up once more. I thought I had fixed it. That is annoying as hell. I thought it was just one monitor that was busted. Awesome. Okay. Well, what that means is I'm going to have to do that weird, basically jiggle thing in the old NVIDIA control panel. So if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to turn off and on a switch. Turn off. And back on. Sorry, I may have dropped some frames there, but no, you're not missing a huge amount just yet. Let us try this once more. I have to contact the retailer. Well, it's working now. That's okay. Let us jump back into Sevastopol station. see what it is for us to see. Investigate the central reactor. Where are we? That's why we went down on a ladder underneath Apollo. And what are we doing now? Apollo will not downgrade the hazard containment alert due to an unknown presence within the central reactor. Alright. Let us find out what this presence is. We can. Yes, this is clearly the cool one. I'm going to be a smart fox and use my indicator thing on my tracker. Ah, yes. I vaguely remember this.
Please vacate area. Engineering access restricted.
There were some Joes in here that were giving us some trouble, if I remember correctly. Get to the reactor with an incomplete map. Okay, first things first, let's see if we can turn some stuff off that we don't want on, like a camera feed, for example. It was a lot closer to me than I thought it was. Of course it's not pro, that's why it exploded. A bolt gun or something, don't we? Pick one up around these parts. That's a lot closer than I thought they were. In reference to me. Curious if that's the case. Given they seriously had an obsession. You're going in there. We'll just scurry across here. Don't come in here. Please. Excuse me while I upgrade my torch. Nothing there. No.
Who likes good news? Everyone? Then good news, everyone.
Thank you very. Thank you very. Thank you very much for the follow, Treasy. Welcome on in. I'm glad you like what you saw. How have you been? Had a good day or night wherever you are in the world? Wait, hold on. That's back to where we were before. Okay, that wasn't useful. And another thing, do you have any recommendations for gaming mice? The mouse I have currently is unfortunately developing a double-click problem. So any recommendations would be appreciated, because it's a surprisingly deep world. There's a lot of unknowns that I don't necessarily know about myself. So if we scurry over here, and we'll scurry over here. Nope, please stop. Please stop. Right, that's where the torch comes in handy. Ah, she's green now. That's a wall. Okay, so I the workshop now?
All local synthetics to reactors. Corporate interests must be protected at all times.
That seems annoying that they're summoning all of the synthetics to the level that I'm just about to travel to.
This could require my attention.
I really don't think it could. That was lucky. Luckily they can't jump in vents, seems. Well, this is annoying. Can't make any more of that. Can't make that either. Can make a pipe bomb though. I guess beggars can't be choosers. of lost interest in me. Now. So, somewhat rudimentary craft. Nice and valid. You mean I can't restore power? This is the generator.
Working together for a safer, better connected Sebastopol.
Oh, I see, it's been disabled.
With Season, there's someone behind you, helping you every single step of the way.
I'd really prefer if there wasn't someone behind me. Come on, turn you off. Okay, so that went off. Hopefully that means we can turn something on.
Gone. A waste of both our time.
But I have to go into the tool workshop and get something there.
Why not ask me about Sebastopol safety protocols?
That's my only guess. Nope.
Strange.
Mm. How's that for hysterical? I'll admit there could have been a cooler kind of one-liner there, but I'll take what I can get. It wasn't a bad one-liner. So this wire... Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, that's on. Okay, now we can use this one. That doesn't work, but we can use a winch now, which is very exciting. There's a vent underneath it. Obviously. good. Yeah. Okay, so we got the door open. This is where they were all going. One of the other working Joes headed in here before. This is a proper alien corridor, this one. Ah, there you go. Yes, I would like to save. There must be a mode with only some saves in it, which is why the save thing checks every time you want to save. I mean, that's the only logical reason I can think of, at least. I'd like to weaponize the tools. No, I don't want to turn on the radio particularly. Oh. It might be very useful that we use that save point. Yeah, there's really no way to defeat a working Joe, is there? Unless you can stun them. With either the stun baton or the EMP. Or you have the shotgun. Actually, I just want to check something quickly. Have I missed something, unfortunately? Because if I have missed it, I'll be really bummed out. Okay, where is the chief engineer's office? On the maintenance deck. That's what we need to be looking for.
You always know a work. Something amiss.
They are around every corner. I like cops, they're always there when you don't want one. Never there when you do. And like a good little ne'er-do-well, I don't want them to be here. You're right there. Please leave. Yeah, we're not going to be building a pipe bomb anytime soon. Alright, we're fresh out of everything. I feel like we're at a bit of an impasse.
All visiting corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic.
Which is me. I am a visiting corporate representative. There's nowhere to hide either. Oh, there's
A working Joe.
that. Okay.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
No. I think I'd rather not, actually. Here's the ball gun.
Do some damage.
Alright, let's get some lore quickly. 6832. Hold on. Time for the old notepad to make an appearance again. 6832. Shutter, door, lock, door code. Right, back to it. We need you down in reactor maintenance, Flores. I've got reports of localized brownouts all over the station.
Must report to their nearest synthetic.
Maybe when we get rid of this fella. Okay. Alright, that's how we use it. Good to know. But there isn't much in the way of munitions for it. Alright. I'm hitting Q instead of E. Okay, we need you done. Reactor maintenance, Flores. I've got reports of localized brownouts all over the station. I know it's going to hell on station, but I can't see anything up here that will be compromising power delivery. Can you run a full systems check down there, Chief? Flores, if you're still there, find somewhere safe and wait. I'm coming down to you. We need to stick together now. Sanders is dead and at least 4 of the other engineers are missing. One of those damn androids nearly took my head off, so I've scavenged some parts together to make a weapon. Got enough kick to punch a nice clean hole in one of those bastards. I'll be there as soon as I can, Chief. Well, thank you, Chief. Is that 6832 that we need? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, things are looking slightly up. We have a weapon. Which is always a plus. Now we can take out 4, hopefully, androids. Where are we now? That must be the reactor. I love a well put together station. Control relay number 3. Cool, an elevator. Going down. Yeah. Guess it must be near the bottom then. Does make a certain amount of sense.
Ricardo, you ever been to the reactor?
Never took that at all.
I did some training in one. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Secrets and credit services. I get the feeling that holding onto secrets and credit at this point would be a bad decision. Let's get me some shotgun shells, why not? More bolt gun ammunition. Not missing anything else, am I? I'm missing some lore, that's what I'm missing.
It had its back to me, walking down a corridor like it was the most natural thing in the world. I hid, but when I looked up it wasn't there. I think it went into the floor, maybe the ceiling. Sevastopol's a maze, could be living anywhere. This must be what the marshals have been chasing. This shouldn't have been kept from me. Chief out.
And this is also a very alien corridor with the guard rays and the fog or mist, whatever you want to call it, coming down the sides. Righty. We got our weapons back. That is good. Is that upstairs? Must be. Of course, the fact that we've got our weapons back is also concerning, because that indicates to me that we've got some tough customers coming up. That does look like the direction to the core, don't it? Well, there's your problem.
I'm at the top of the reactor core, Ricardo.
See anything yet?
Nothing. Got some androids, core control systems, business as usual. I'm gonna have to explore the lower level.
Should be an elevator down somewhere.
Oh, I see. That's why you've got one of them. In theory, they're meant to be tracking rats and stuff. Okay. Interesting. The world's most sedate elevator. I feel like having exposed conduits, or whatever you want to call them, like that. Ill-advised. Emergency exit. It's locked. It is not yet an emergency. Speaking of emergencies, here come 2 emergencies now. Good job I wasn't running then. It's annoying. Maybe. It's alright, I have other tools at my disposal. That should have been a one-shot kill, and you all know it. Getting that much lead to the face and just kind of shaking it off, very cool. This time I'll try and aim at the body. I wonder if a body shot is sufficient, because if I can aim at center mass, that will be a lot easier.
The reactor core, Ricardo. Nothing. Got some androids, core control systems, business as usual. I'm gonna have to explore the lower level.
Should be an elevator down somewhere.
I think we've been spotted. Center mass. Doesn't work as well as I would have liked. Glitched out a bit there. Okay, so we have to aim at the head. Oh, well, we learned that. I had my suspicions, but we've confirmed it if nothing else. Okay.
At the top of the reactor core, Ricardo.
See anything yet?
Let's do this dance again.
Got some androids, core control systems, business as usual. I'm gonna have to explore the lower level.
Should be an elevator down somewhere.
Not that one, is it? No, it's over there. What are you doing with the shotgun shells there? Here they all come. That is annoying. That was probably a second off of full charge. Now I'm going to have to call it as an accident by running away. Can the elevator go up? Low power. Okay, we got around them. Alright, okay. Let's load this bad boy up. Should be another one just here. Researched everything? Sure, looks like it. Okay, we'll stick with the revolver for now. That does nothing. Got a very Star Wars aesthetic in here, actually. Those exposed, I don't know, conduits? Beta core. Alpha core. Big question. Are we a beta or an alpha? Should probably do the right thing and go for the alpha core first. However, before any of that happens, I need to quickly do some laundry. I need to transfer something from the washing machine to the dryer. I will be back in like 2 minutes. Please do not leave. I do not want to be too isolated. We back. Normally I wouldn't care too much, but it was bedsheet stuff, so I kinda needed to do it. This is the alpha core primer and release. This must be the alpha core primer, I guess. Guess we just walk past it. Would be pretty choice if we weren't quite so danger close to them. Interesting. Off-center corridor. I like it. It's weird, but it's got a certain something to it. Central reactor maintenance. Let's go.
Oh no. God, no.
Okay. Again, far too much water for this, for a space station. Secondly, it seems that...
Ricardo, they're all here. Everyone that's missing. Everyone. They're trapped in some kind of nest. There are eggs. It's like a farm.
Shit. Just get out of there. Now.
I'll have to restore power to the platform from the conduits down here.
That. There's the telephone over here. Gee, we sure are lucky they didn't make the nest over the phone. A lot of eggs that are now open. Overload the alpha core. Oh yeah. I didn't even see that coming. That is entirely on me. I was just thinking before that. There's probably going to be some little buggers around here. Turns out there were. Alright. We also don't need the notepad anymore. No, go away, please. We went down to the alpha core. Where did it come? There. I was hoping it was carrying a blasting cap or something. Okay. Hiding spot. To me indicates we'll need to hide at some point. Can't say I'm super excited about it. Activated the conduit access. Okay, they're all maxed out. That's fine by me. This is the hiding spot. Come on. Make another medkit. Ah, for flip's sake. There's no need for the done at the end of it. We know I died. We were all there, game. We watched it happen. Okay. Once more onto the bridge. Would a revolver work? Yes. Yes, it would, as it turns out. But I think I'll stick with a flamethrower. It's a little bit less precise, which is what I need at this time, I think. Don't have any SI injected. That sucks. To activate the alpha conduit. That's probably not good. Oh wait, we need some more battery. that.
This isn't good.
Not a fan of that. I can't go up those stairs. How much is it? Get the SI injector. Okay, well, we are going in the right direction. There's opportunity to make sure we've got as much flamethrower ammunition as possible. Right, that's a shortcut to the beta core. We've also got the shotgun. That does ward off an alien, as well as the flamethrower. I couldn't deploy it quick enough. I did not anticipate them to be that aggressive. Oh yes, I remember now where we are. Oh, that's a lot of time. Enough of there. Look at that dead end. I think we went the right way. I think going this way is the correct decision. Thank you for the shotgun shell. Okay. Sure does sound like there's something around these parts, don't it? Switch back to the flamethrower. This will be a face hugger at some point. Yeah. As foretold. Okay, we were ready that time. This is the kind of general direction we're going to be taking. Ladder does not work. In the event we go then. Oh, that's annoying. What am I meant to do about that? Then again, I've never tried to use a weapon. I guess it's not possible. In an event, I mean. Doing a no-death run of this game would be insane. Particularly on the harder difficulties, like not the easier one, the ones I recommend. We can try here, that's what I can do. Okay, you can. Important to know. Evidently. What happens if I get in here? Friends around there. There they are. Let's see what you do. Trouble is, that is unfortunately the direction I want to go. That, however, is not. Okay. Gee, I'm lucky I didn't burn myself. Probably helps that there's so much water. Like a sea parks in here. Far too much water to catch fire. I will take an EMP mine. I don't know if it'll be useful immediately, but I think it will be in the future. Hey. This is just a sweet loot corner. This is by no means the place we should go. Awesome. There's the tunnel. That is obscenely unpoggers. So it clearly is somehow connected. All of the aliens. It knows when we destroy the offspring? I guess is what you'd call it. Yeah, there's no way we're going up there. Ultra poggers. We could try going straight ahead. That might take us in the direction we want to go. Instead of going up these stairs around here. Or the not stairs. Boy, I hate this. Okay, well we found the place. Quickly drop a save. Okay. Now it's time to overload it. We've got no power. It's just a bottle of booze. Fresh pod. Disengage the locking mechanism, which means we need power. Yeah, so we gotta get over here. Didn't go through there. Can't go through here. What am I missing? Stick with the flamethrower now. Maybe just searchy, sorry. So clearly that's not it. I have to go back to what I don't do normally. Using the tools that the game has given me. Gee, they're one step ahead of me. That looks promising. Is there anything we want to produce? A medical kit. Almost certain. And a Molotov could be useful in these trying times. Okay. Power on. Beta core is online. Nice jump scare. I wonder if it came down here because it's warm. Like if that's the in-game explanation for it. Warm around the reactor, so it set up its nest in the warmest place on the station. Also the wettest, apparently. It was raining in the reactor, basically, already. Hey. Thank you. Activate the conduits. Really wish it wouldn't make that much noise. Engage. Activate the conduit. Okay, map time. Okay. Heading in the right direction. Where's the tunnel? Where's the tunnel? There's the tunnel. Nice try. Okay, sounds like someone's not having a great time of it. Yes, it was incredibly foolish to come over here. My curiosity got the better of me. Seeing as we're about to blow it up, I figured we wouldn't have another opportunity. Hey there. There's a safe spot here. But that seems unwise. I'll use it anyway because I got lost. The exit is this way. To the elevator. That doesn't sound good.
Ricardo, I can destroy the nest.
Ripley, you've put yourself in enough danger today.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Rim. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
So would I.
This is what's gonna happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
Yes, I know. I was hoping it would do a bit more than Sting, to be honest. Tapping the E key. Where do you all come from? Pretty sure I dispatched all of you before. Let's reload this as well. Chances are we'll need it again. Okay, we got some bolt gun ammunition. Let's reload you too. Where am I off to? Overload in progress. Going to okay, cool limiter, okay. Just got it. Okay, so Alpha Core is overloaded. Now I need to do it again, I guess. Because the limiter intercepted it before. No? Where are we off to? Tracker? Yes, of course. The other terminals. I do like how they've got the very easy to use just overload lever. It's very very polite. Alright, that should be all overloaded. Deactivate core limiter. Oh, gracious. Go on, reload. way. The shaking. I forgot to hold down R. So it takes about 11 rounds. Dispatch a Joe using a revolt. I was hoping to save my ammunition doing that, to be honest. Go back into the lines den, it looks like. Oh wait, maybe it's just this control panel here. Divert power to central core. I'm going in the direction. What? I think that's why we need to go up there. Oh hell yeah, we've got the alien alarm going on. Come on. You know it's good when you got the alien alarm going on. Alien. The alien alarm. I'm a big fan of good alarms.
System purge established. Awaiting confirmation from Control Station Gamma. All synthetic and non-synthetic life, please move to a safe distance.
What are we meant to be looking for?
Ricardo, I'm about to purge the nest. Hang tight.
Alright, blast off. Maybe we're purging it a little bit too much. Well, I'll be frank, probably not.
Scientific hazard level maintained at Omega. Multiple unregistered life forms detected throughout Sevastopol. Power levels throughout Sevastopol compromised.
There's still some on the station. Shit. I'm sorry, Ricardo.
Just get back to the Marshal Bureau, Rip. Please.
Not quite what we were hoping for, huh?
Wait, Rip, something weird's happening.
You think?
I need you to get to medical, now. The reactor purge, it's resetting systems across Sevastopol. Lights, transit, maybe even communication. I think this is our big chance. Just go, now. We might not have much time. I'm heading down to comms.
Oh, let me go to station management first and make sure I've got all the shotgun shells money can carry. Money can carry. My pockets can carry and money can buy. There we go. Let's drop down a quick save in celebration of our successful extermination of the alien population. Because that obviously went off flawlessly. Which do we want? We want Solomon's Habitation Tower. That's where the... No, we want medical. Probably SciMed Tower, huh? I'll make another one. Okay, now we can, I think. Let's get on this train, please.
This car is the Sevastopol Science and Medical Tower.
Wait, let's go. Okay, so that was the 14th mission. Not looking like we're going to be finishing this one today.
Ricardo, I'm at medical. Did you manage to get to comms?
I'm here, but I was too late. Apollo's recovered from the reactor purge and locked out external comms again.
Damn it. So why'd you send me here?
Plan B, Rip. See, before I left, the system showed a ship approaching Sevastopol. I think it's the Anisadora. Marlowe managed to send out his photo codes to call it in while comms were temporarily open.
We've got to get to it. Is it docking?
No, but it's in a holding position nearby. Head for the ambulance bay. The shuttles are really short range, but they'll make it.
Got it.
Okay, where do we want to go? Ah, that's right, I remember the ambulance. Hey. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That makes things a lot easier. You can alternate what's in focus. And it looks gorgeous doing it too, I may add. Sounds like old mates around. I need door access. And the camera shade off. Yeah. I'll wait for it not to have that on. Okay. This body bag's over here. See? Excellent, some flamethrower around. Okay, we want to go straight ahead. Luckily, we've got an iron torch. We can't afford a medical kit, unfortunately. Let's just make a beeline of cliffs. Can't make a pipe bomb, could make a Molotov, make a flashbang, that might be useful. In the lake. Before we start making too many plans. Okay. That's right. Good times. This is where I blew up.
Launch on my terminal. Marlo's already taken one of the shuttles.
Emergency. If I don't... Well, let's update the map. Segerson Synthetics. We need to go... Long in. Making sure I haven't missed anything over here. Service elevator. No, I don't think we want to go through there. No, we can't open that up anyway, so let's not. Dental surgery. Doesn't do anything for us.
My name is Julia Jones, and I'm a writer covering Sevastopol's decommissioning. I was hoping to interview you about your experiences on the station.
We do get a little bit of lore, which is nice.
You know, the limited medical resources, the mental effects on patients in deep space, that kind of thing. But look, Doctor, I've heard there was some kind of incident in the hospital recently. No one seems to know anything. Doctor, there's a major public health issue here on Sevastopol.
The laundry, a way to go.
I'm freelance, unbiased. I don't have any corporate affiliation. Let me be a friend to you. Call me.
Okay, let's not go into the laundry this time. Go this way. Into the ER. This is where we came last time, if I remember correctly. Where are we going? Endings? That would be the case, wouldn't it? Emergency room is on fire. I think that was enough. Yes. Make another medic kit. that a door? No. I'm totally certain why I'd want to come in here. Though it did have some pretty sweet loot, I'll give it that. I think we're just gonna have to walk around the corridor, unfortunately. Hey, R&B. Still not doing well.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
Why not ask me why I haven't reloaded my weapon?
I'm going to let you. Running causes accidents.
Bet you catch this bolt instead. I wasn't quick enough pulling out the flamethrower. Well, I wasn't quick enough pulling out the flamethrower. Okay. Let's get back to the ER.
From my terminal. Marlo's already taken one of the shuttles.
Mates really did a number on this place.
Okay, reloaded that now. Gotta get some flamethrower fuel from the hospital. Yeah, obviously that would be ideal. We take the next one. Get through. Gotta get there. Get stuck back in here. See if we get lucky again. Can make a medkit. Okay, we can make one, I think. Yeah. Medkit acquired. Oh, and we've got a stun button as well. Yeah, that could be useful. Dealing with our friend. The android, not the alien. We'd need something a little bit stronger to deal with the alien.
Don't run.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
Why not? Rude.
Systems on.
Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. I see how it is. Okay. It's alright guys, there's more than enough of me to kill. Go around.
approach on my terminal. Marlo's already taken one of the shuttles.
Looks like we'll just have to use the bolt gun if we're going to do this. No, I will reload the stun button. You never know. Not a very large facility when you consider the physical size of the station. Never sleep pills, huh? Fast-acting endurance supplement. That sounds like something from another horror game. Not entirely certain what horror game. But it does sound like a horror game. Maybe We Happy Few? We need to go to the 1 o'clock position for the flamethrower. There's no real way to avoid him noticing us.
Come with me, please.
Let's start the charge.
I'm going to catch you.
And it's a miss.
Running causes accidents.
Yeah. But I wouldn't exactly call it running, would I?
Don't run.
Yeah, we're back pretty much where we started. But the alien is, knock on wood, not on our case just yet. There's a plus. Because we're going to duck into the high dependency unit and try and make a shortcut through there, the ambulance station. Second door. We can. Ah yes, we've been through here before. This is the patient 0. Is there anything that we need to toggle in here? No, just come on. Let's see autopsy report. Keep on track. Let's head to the ambulance. That's what they should have been. Okay. Flashbang version 3, don't mind if I do.
Damn, my access tuner isn't powerful enough.
Marlo got through. There has to be a way.
This might be something to do with it. Okay. So I got a level 3 access tuner. Let us tune this. quit.
Coordinates already in the system. Just punch the dash.
What about you?
Ricardo, what about you? Another look of the Sevastopol from outside. It's been a while. Alright, I think we're gonna have a look at the Anisadora. Can't remember if that's the ship we arrived on or not. No, it's not, because the captain summoned it. So ergo, it must be captain's
Ricardo,
vessel.
can you hear me?
Friends keep moving out of range. Not sure how much longer the link's gonna last. How much longer the link's gonna last.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out where this... If this line here... If that line there... If that's the edge of the ambulance? Or if that door is the edge of the ambulance? Or if this is the edge of the ambulance? This bay here? I don't know. This looks symmetrical, so you could make an argument that this is the edge. But there's no door on that side. Maybe it's this. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Quite probably, that's pretty on brand for me. This is the Anisadora? Looks just as clapped out as the Sevastopol. Okay, I guess that answers the question. Kind of. It's just that part there, I think. That means it was that first line. That's the edge of the spacecraft. In theory. It's all supposition. What do we got here? Looked awfully important. War time.
We may have broken our losing streak. We've barely been scraping a living the past couple of years, and the Anisadora is starting to look like the wrecks we salvage. Can't say the crew's been faring any better. Then we found that flight recorder. It belongs to a ship, the Nostromo, Weyland-Yutani property. That means there'll be a reward. But then Marlowe had an even better idea. Extrapolate the path of the flight recorder to try to find the wreck of the Nostromo. We got lucky. Found a distress signal, and now we're following it. This is it. I can feel it in my bones. He always said he'd do right by me.
My condolences, ma'am. Hey, let's have a look at the computer. Marlowe, Heist says he just picked up some kind of signal. I've got Lewis trying to decode it now. Could be the Nostromo. Want to come up and see for yourself? Always the wrong button. Always the wrong button. Technician's report 10/24/21:37. Marlow, I've just had to do some much needed work on the sublight engines. The old girl was complaining so loudly, I'm surprised something didn't fall off during the last jump. Everything's holding together for now, but she'll need a full overhaul soon, and not just for the core systems. We keep pushing her like this and we're going to end up being the only salvage crew hitchhiking through deep space. It's going to be an expensive job, so let's hope you're right about that beacon. It could be our last chance for a different paycheck. Anyway, I had to reset the door key code afterwards. The new one is 4510.
We're outside Sevastopol. Marlowe and Foster woke up.
4510.
She looked terrible. Meeks and me are about to take a shuttle to the station. But well, this has got to break quarantine procedures, right? It's Marlowe's ship. She's Marlowe's wife. And things got heated. And Meeks got a bloody nose. So, I don't know. Maybe the doctors will give her the all clear and things can get to normal. But if they sniff it out when we get on board, I don't want any part of it. Marlowe doesn't pay nearly enough for that kind of noise.
Yeah, that'll be a rough one. What are we looking at here, champ? A hackable object, that's what we're looking at. Hacked. Why are we all shaking so much, huh?
Ricardo, in case you're hearing me, I've got the Anisadora's basic power systems back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light. Still no sign of Marlowe.
Hey, Ripley. Welcome to the Anisadora.
Marlowe? Where are you, Marlowe?
Thanks for switching the power back on. You saved me a job. I only needed it offline temporarily. I had some things to fix.
What were you fixing, Marlowe?
Maybe you want to join my crew. Plenty of free spots.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Marlowe double-crossed me. He said he'd give me all the data he had on the creature so I could take it to the company, but he...
Taylor? Taylor! Marlowe, what are you doing?
What no one else seems prepared to do. Come find me, Ripley. I got something for you.
That's promising. Sevastopol log 543374. Whatever it was that attached itself to Foster is dead. I found it on the floor by her bed, all curled up like a spider. Foster said she felt fine, but I insisted on putting her into hypersleep. That thing must have done something to her, but maybe I can slow the process. Sevastopol's the nearest station, so I'm going to get her checked out. Quarantine will be a problem, but I figured the Nostromo flight recorder may be the ticket in, whatever we have to do. So he knew something was up, but he still kicked in the door when it came to quarantine.
Anisadora, this is Marshal Waits of Sevastopol. Officially, I should deny your request to dock. Sevastopol is currently being decommissioned, and I can't compromise security for unscheduled vessels. However, in the light of the property you found, I will allow a small number of your crew to dock via a short-range shuttle.
I must remind you that Sevastopol is entitled to a cut of any reward for return of said property once it's on station. Let me know your decision. Waits up.
All about money, isn't it? It's always about the money. I mean, that's pretty much the whole story of Alien, the Alien franchise in general. It's all about money. And the evil that occur because of the quest for it. That's why they went to get the alien in the first place. Because Wayland wanted money.
I tried to save Foster. Brought him to Sevastopol. Broke all the rules getting her ashore. That was stupid, Stupid. You don't beat this thing, Ripley. You can't. All you can do is refuse to engage. You gotta wipe out every trace, destroy any clue, stop its infection from spreading. Make sure there's no chance of the human race ever making contact with it again. Because the moment it makes contact, it's won.
Not a bad position.
I know what happened here. Nobody is. I won't allow it.
Hopefully he has a choice in the matter. Hopefully he's not on board already. Okay. Something tells me something important's coming up. Door is fine. That looks like the cockpit up ahead. No, that's just one of those restraining generator thing. The power cord. View flight recorder data. Don't mind if I do.
Added report. Personal message. This is for my daughter. Hi, Amanda. I'm recording this for you, my sweetheart, and I hope you get to hear it one day. You see, I got into trouble. My ship, there was an accident, sweetheart, and we found an alien creature. It was very dangerous, and the only way we could stop it was to destroy the ship. I'm okay. I'm stuck on this lifeboat, long way out, but we had to destroy the ship. We had to destroy the Nostromo. We just couldn't risk bringing that thing home with us. I needed to protect you.
Will do, stay healthy.
Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. I love you, sweetheart.
The use of we is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Pretty sure by that point it was only her.
Now you understand. I'm going to overload the fusion reactor.
That'll turn the reactor into a goddamn nuke. You'll destroy the ship and the station.
It'll annihilate every trace of that creature. Ripley, it's the only way. I can't let it live. And I'm not letting the company have it, or they'll just start the whole thing over again.
Listen to me! We don't have to do this!
Stop! Stop it, Marlo!
Marlo, please.
You heard what your mother did. She understood. If she was here, she'd be helping me. You think she would want company suits knowing the zip code of that creature? No one must know.
There are still people alive on the station! Marlo!
Foster's not. She was my wife. I loved her. And I killed her.
I think I was too late. He set it going. He set it going!
Taylor, I'll stop the overload. You have to help me. Go to that console.
Warning. Fusion reactor overload in progress.
Open the fusion system so I can work on them.
What?
I need power sent to the auxiliary generator. Look for the letters AUX.
I found it!
Okay, you're doing good, Taylor. Now switch the maintenance terminal from auto to manual. Do you see it?
I can't find it!
It'll be there, Taylor. Trust me.
She's not getting out of this without severe amounts of cancer in her body, right? I would like to point out that I don't think the Captain Marlowe is entirely without what's the word? I don't think he's entirely incorrect.
Fusion reactor overload suppressed. Safety limiters restored. Oh god. You did it! Something's happening. I don't understand. Primary systems collapse. Total system-wide cascade failure.
Oh, fuck! Marlowe forced an overload. The ship's gonna tear itself apart.
Warning. Critical collapse. Warning. Critical collapse. Critical collapse.
Back the way we came.
Warning. Warning. Critical collapse.
Okay. I thought there was gonna be a fire there. Tell you what, this is a bad day at the office, huh? Fires there, there, and there. We're going this way. This is a surprisingly roomy vessel. What was really meant to be like a junker. It's pretty roomy. Come on, a bit more pace when it comes to getting in the chair.
Craft coupling malfunction. Service offline.
Ricardo.
Ripley, the Inisadora blast took out the orbital stabilizers. We're about to fall from the sky. I'm trying to contact the Torrens, but the comms are still locked. The ambulance you just docked is screwed. The Torrens is our only way off this.
Awesome. Awesome to the max. Okay, where are we off to now? Come on. Why can't I move? Okay, we need to find
The lane just updated.
Exception.
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer laser array, we have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrens out.
Good on the Torrens for sticking around for so long. I mean, not that there's anywhere else for them to go, really, but still. Good effort from the captain. Of course, now we get the pleasure of dealing with the aliens and everything all over again. Hopefully it's not going to tear itself apart on the way in. The station, that is. As we get closer to the planet, I imagine we'll get increasingly unstable.
Sign in at reception.
We've got company. Season security just came through. Guns in hand, not friendly. I had to hide under a desk. The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
No. Comms are still out. Steer clear of them though. They're dangerous.
Oh, flip.
Hey, stay back. Can't let me leave.
Okay. Maybe the stun might be best. Just keep on tracking.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 80% and falling.
They look like they're all distracted that way. Where do we want to go from here? Let's see if there's anything we can and or want to rewire. The lighting, turning that off would be useful. Okay, that's all the stuff we had before. Let's try going this way. We'll go through here. Take us up. Might be where we want to go. That's the other side of one of those. Yeah, one of the panels that you weld off. I think we're going in
This place.
the direction that is roughly the right way. It's just one of them. I reckon I might be able to stun batten them. Assuming that their armor doesn't... Okay, it doesn't. That worked well. just quickly access rewire. Alright, same as before. Let's check the terminal, make sure there's nothing we can't toggle here. Put the manual lock on the door leading upstairs, don't want any accidents until we figure out what's going on. I think we're sweet.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 61% and falling.
They lost 20% in the last 2 minutes, that's falling very rapidly. Though in reality the orbit shouldn't decay especially quickly, despite the fact that the stabilizers die. This is some truly weird orbit. Okay. Let's go this way. Get out of the main corridor for a little bit. Oh, the flashbang might be in order. Blasting caps. What uses a charge pack then? Smoke bomb? EMP mine, no. Molotov. Charge pack would be EMP mine. But they're an electric, yeah, obviously it's a battery charge, not a detonation charge. Yeah, well, they're not all wins when it comes to stuff that comes out of there.
Ripley,
You okay?
listen. Marlowe's permissions are still logged at this terminal. If we have the coordinates for the torrents, we could align the transmitter dishes manually, bypass Apollo completely.
There's an observatory near the comms array, right?
Yeah. You should be able to find the torrent's coordinates using that. I'll get the door for you.
Thank you. Where is the observatory? Of Comms Central. Of course it is.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 40% and falling.
Well, that's very unpoggers. Still felt a bit unsure about that. Okay, that's just the elevator. I thought that was spooky music. Okay, so we'll go to Comms Central. And then off of that should be the observatory. We can use... Oh, excuse me. Which we can use to locate the Torrens. And then aim the transmitter at it. Okay. Let us save the game. Okay, apparently there's no one up in here.
Damn it. I can't get past the lockdown. Keep on it. Some bad ships out there waiting for us. Apollo won't let me in. Try your codes again. Okay. Okay.
Okay, it seems we're not the only one with code troubles. They're over there, let's keep on going this way. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I like that every time she starts it up, she's always a little bit surprised that it starts. It's like, oh, there's a flame. Didn't expect a flame. Yeah, he's having a great time with it. Oopsie daisy. Match the input and press enter to confirm. Oh, I see. Okay, my mistake. That's a lot of arrays we've got. Oh. We're going up. We're going up a long way.
Thank God. Ricardo, I found them.
Now you've got to align the dishes to the Torrens position manually.
Check. I'm going outside.
Let me just break out the notepad again. I don't know how necessary it is, but recording it down does seem useful, right? If I can get it to play nicely. A. What have I done? That's bad. Of course, that means we'll have to deal with the chaps in security. No, we can't do anything with that.
I can unlock the entrance to the airlock from here. Give me a sec.
We have to.
There, got it.
Oh, I see. Going outside. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't work. Those bars should be behind that track. Oh, unless we're going around it, in which case that makes sense, actually. Right. Let's get a suit on. Probably should have saved first, though, huh? No, we can do it anyway. Right. Okay. Go external. Doing my best. Doing my best. I guess this is in the middle of the 3 towers. It's curious that they've got artificial gravity outside as well. Seems like a unnecessary expense. Oh, there's the observation tower over there. That's where it went up, okay. Don't know why it does that. It's unclear. Also because it means that the dishes can't see anything that way. It does seem somewhat foolish. Dish maintenance? That sounds kind of like us. Come on, I can make it over that little step.
Punching the coordinates at the terminal.
Trying to find the terminal, mate. Could probably be in shadow here. When it comes to the debris. What am I meant to be pulling? Oh, 2. All charged. 3. All charged. Full 180 it looks like. I don't think there's anything else yet I can do. There. Let's try and gain access to one of these control panels that were locked previously. I would imagine in real life, outside of not having gravity, because even in a universe with gravity, it seems like a waste to add gravity to this. You'd have some sort of cable thing. Okay, where's 35? Oh, 75 up here. Should be done. Low power, awesome. Alright.
Torrance, this is Ripley on the station. Are you reading me, Verlaine?
Ripley, what the hell is going on?
Alright, excellent.
Over there?
Bad things, Torrance. There's an alien organism here. It's deadly. We need urgent extraction.
A what?
There's no time to explain. Please, Verlaine.
There's nowhere for us to dock, Ripley. The station's tearing free from its gravity mooring. I've seen a towing platform below the spaceflight terminal, but the Torrens umbilical isn't built for it. You'll need to extend the tow platform clamp station side.
Just get into position.
Okay. So we're in contact with someone off station. They come to pick us up. We forgot to mention that the rest of our company employees are dead. But yet, you'd have some sort of, I would imagine almost like ladder, rather than a walkway that you'd climb along, and you'd probably have some sort of railing or hook that you'd attach yourself to as you went along, so you weren't blowing off, or fall off, or whatever during maneuvers or something like this. This is very wide. There's no real reason for this to be this wide. Outside of the obvious artificial gravity complaint that I had before. I feel like these wires up here almost that. They're almost like some sort of thing that you belay from, for lack of a better term, but they don't look quite right. What was that? I just... Okay, we're back forward. I'll save once I take the suit off. Okay. Go back upstairs, I imagine.
Ricardo, get ready to move. We're leaving.
Just gonna pop another lozenge.
Ricardo? Ricardo, do you copy? Ricardo, come in.
Looks like we're gonna have to rescue Ricardo. I was gonna say, I can't imagine that our shenanigans with the communications array have gone unnoticed. That's not ideal. Did that come in from outside?
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and await instructions.
Get me in here, thank you. Where are we off to? Return to Ricardo. Let's make a move while they make a noise. Well, bad day to be a company man there, it looks like. Again, another general theme of the Alien franchise. Bad day to be a company man. We're gonna go straight ahead, I think. Oh no, we take the second right. Go to security surveillance. That is if we could. We just gotta go straight ahead.
Ricardo? Oh God. Ricardo. Oh no.
Turns out the only thing more dangerous than being Ripley. Being Ripley's friend, it seems. Wanna go to maintenance? No, no, especially. That's it. Okay. Gotta find ourselves some elevators to the transit lounge. Stuck in here. Get away from the main corridor. Would say hopefully there's more places to hide in here, but that's not the case. Nice decision. Where's our mission? Where are we? We are here. There's nothing there. Need to get a reception. I will save even though hostiles are nearby. I've got to deal with the company men again. Hopefully our friend will help us out with that. Okay, so that's where we need to go. Please go that way. Come on. This creature seems to operate almost solely on hearing. She's learning. I have to change up aspect ratio a little. I think we're getting a little bit too comfortable with the shock, with the flamethrower. Really? That went well for them. I would have not done that, to be honest. But then again, I'm not a CSM employee. Excuse me. Us Wayland Yutani employees were built different. Okay. away with it. Maybe not. Okay, so we need to duck in here. And we'll jump in the vents, I think, after that. Let's just check the terminal, make sure there's nothing in here that might be useful. Corrupted. Full log. See what I mean? Not the greatest detective. I'm just gonna wait for it to lose interest in this particular area. I thought it saw me for a second there. Because of the roar, I guess it was. Come on, Vestal Link, let's open up. Shoot. That's annoying. So the flamethrower is still the best thing to be using then. Sure does. Unfortunately, the Pro Tag can't do anything about it, Dragon Outcast. No matter how loud the alien's cheeks are clapping. How are you this evening, Outcast? Doing well, I hope? Thank you, Sergeant. Oh yeah, what are we drawing? Are we drawing alien cheeks or something a bit more safe for work? Werewolves. I guess it's not too far outside of October. Thank you very much, Dragon Outcast, for the follow. I very much appreciate that. Oh, I meant to take the ladder, but that's one way down. Dragon Outcast, you wouldn't have any recommendations for gaming mice, would you? The mouse that I have currently has developed is developing a double click issue. And it seems like there's so much in the way of options for mice that I don't even know where to start, to be honest. So any insight would be appreciated. All I know is I don't particularly want it to be too obnoxious with RGB. As to wireless or corded, I'm not sure. Possibly wireless? I'm not sure yet, to be honest. Follow him. I think wireless, just because if I do want it to be wired, as far as I know, for some of them, you can just wire it yourself. How about we go our separate ways, huh? He's getting less concerned, which is more concerning for me. Hopefully that'll block that off. That's the thing, I don't know, because I've never really had the opportunity to try any of this out. I don't particularly know if I want a big or a small mouse. Oh, whoopsie daisy. That's the first time I failed. There you go. That is a shame. Come on. That was lucky. I think I'd prefer a bigger one, to be honest. The one I've got currently isn't small. I don't think. But it feels kind of like the experience I had of learning. I recently got a new keyboard. A 75% one. I think. And I wouldn't have known that 75% existed prior. And it feels similar to that, where there's this just enormous... Alex. You too? I know, I shouldn't be here. You shouldn't either. We've got... Can we just work together? Why is everyone queuing up to kill me?
I'm going to catch you.
Come on. There's just too many enemies now. Not that there was ever a time where there wasn't enough. Yeah, I guess I do. I think it's one of those things where I need to basically go on a bit of a YouTube rabbit hole or whatever. Just kind of find out what the unknowns are, the things that I wouldn't even know I should be thinking about. like before I bought this keyboard, I hadn't even thought about the possibility that, like, what keys I wanted and stuff like that. Like, there was a time where I was going to be buying a keyboard, or not necessarily going to be buying, but the one that I wanted to get was one that didn't have the F row or the print screen button and that kind of stuff. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized, no, that's stuff that I actually find important. Particularly the print screen button, because I use that a lot for the Xbox screenshot tool on the computer. So I think I just need to do a deep dive on that kind of stuff. Try and figure it out. The one thing I do know I want is that I mean, I imagine almost every gaming mouse will have it, but I would like the forward and backwards buttons that you have on the side. I do like that. I do use that quite a lot when I'm browsing the internet. Okay. The one thing that I've heard isn't super crash hot about Razer is that you have to have the Razer Synapse stuff running if you want to be controlling the RGB. Luckily he didn't see us. That's where I wanted to go. Go another way then. Okay. Okay, that's good. Flip's sake. Because currently I've got an Alienware mouse. Gee, it's getting pretty exciting, huh? And it's just got 3 little kind of bars on top, and that's the RGB. But like, I'm not big on that whole it's RGB everything obsession that, at least according to hardware companies, gamers seem to have. Anyway, enough about me. How are you drawing the werewolves? Are you drawing it on a computer tablet kind of thing, or are you doing it more traditionally with kind of pencil and paper? Bollocks. Climb, climb, climb. Oh, nice. Probably got only 1 or 2 more deaths in me. Unfortunately. Okay, okay, that's good to know. Interesting. Thank you for your input, Dragon. That's very useful. Nope. Watch the step. Okay, I can make another medkit. That seems like something I might need. Can't make another. I need a blast cap. Another Molotov. Let's reload this. Keep the flamethrower out for the time being. Yeah, no, I'm conscious of that as well. I'm currently trying to decide whether I want to issue a more minimalist desk setup with little to no wires, or if I want to just, you know, accept the fact that wires are reality and not be bothered with charging instead. Oop, I set myself on fire. We could have lived together quite comfortably then. The keyboard that I ended up purchasing can be wireless, but for the past week or two, I've been running it wired. Because it comes with a detachable USB-C cable that's used for charging and can also be used for wiring it as a keyboard. But I've always had wired stuff, like the mouse that I'm using currently is wired as well. It's nice just to be able to have it work, not have to worry about the battery level and all that kind of stuff. But I also wonder if I'm just kind of overblowing that. We turn right up ahead? Yes, we can. Let's get some more.
Right. Got to be quiet now. I found a small hideaway in the spaceflight terminal.
Ah, this is the fellow we met at the beginning, Axel.
I filled the bag with essentials and picked up a few things on the way, making sure I didn't run into anyone. Too many people with guns on Sevastopol now, shooting at shadows. I mean, I have one myself, but I'm not fucking insane. At least, he is secluded, and I'm close to the terminal.
Okay, so now I've got another one of those.
There is a chance of a ship arriving. I'll get a front seat.
Where are we off to? I'm gonna try and go out that door. Yeah. I worry, however, that we cannot. Really? Thank you, Sergeant. That was locked. That's all I needed. Now we gotta go back the way we came. Come on, there we go. Another question, Dragon, are you drawing the werewolves for yourself or for someone else, clientele or otherwise? Okay, so the company men are having a bad time out there, it seems. Alrighty. Come on, go away. Okay. I didn't quite anticipate that. Relay facility. No, we want to keep going this way. Okay. Curious question, Dragon. How is it that you found my little corner of twitch.tv? Come on. Get. Keep hitting Q when I don't want to. Yeah, we got door access now. I don't know which door it is, but door access is good. That's more than alright. We're going the right way. We want to get in this lift. No, there's another fellow that follows me who's of a similar opinion, who much prefers lower population streams. I'm gonna save the game. I think I might call it there. Because it is a school night. I have work tomorrow. Yeah. No, I can say that. It's not too bad. I've had a few days off work because of illness, so it's been nice, but yeah. Got to come to an end eventually, right? Well, not school, just work. But old habits die hard, I guess. Nah. I work in an architecture field, but I feel like school night, everyone kind of knows what you're talking about. You know, can't stay out late. You got something to do in the morning. Okay, I'm going to throw us at Akusaki Desu. They are another Australian VTuber. They're currently playing through Amnesia Dark Descent. They were playing it through on Monday and I was watching it and they were doing a pretty average job because they've never played it before. And I haven't either. And like me, they haven't seen anyone else play it before either. So they're going in almost completely blind. It's been a pleasure having you. I will be streaming some Forza Horizon 5 on Friday. And then some more of this on Saturday where we hopefully finish it. But I've been of that opinion for the past 3 streams, so we'll see. In the meantime, have a good rest of your week. And I will see you on Friday for some Horizon 5. Alright, cheerio.
Gel!